Hello everyone, welcome back to CyberDan Plays, and welcome to Prince of Persia. A title I remember being introduced to me by my dad when I was very little. The game came out in 1990, clearly, and it's a really quite the challenge, I would say, a very challenging game. Oh, in the Sultan's absence, the Grand Vizier, Jafar, rules with the iron fist of tyranny. Only one obstacle remains between Jafar and the throne, the Sultan's... Okay. Alright. Oh, I forgot we get like an opening little cinematic here. I don't think there's like really any dialogue or voice acting. It's an old game. Oh no! It's him. That's Jafar, right? Huh? Oh. Whoa! Where'd that come from? It's almost time. The sand will run out in probably half a century, so you're good. Okay. Marry Jafar or die within the hour. All the princess's hopes now rest on the brave youth she loves. Little does she know that he is already a prisoner in Jafar's dungeons. God. Some of the music is kind of off balance, isn't it? A little bit. Okay, let's do this. Let's get into it. Ooh, yes. Okay. Yeah, I might have to reduce the audio just a tad, and we only have what, 60 minutes, it said? I hope this isn't a long game. I never actually did beat it when I was a kid, so okay, let's get our bearings. I'm gonna learn the controls real quick, relearn the controls. So pretty standard movements. Hop. What is crouch? Oh, there we go, that's crouch. Move slowly. Yes, that is it. Good. And we can get down from high places with hopefully relative ease. Using that. Okay, good. Okay, I do feel like I'm pretty comfortable with this so far. Oh, that's right. You have to worry about the falling platforms. I forgot about that. Destroyed floors and such. I don't think there's a way to get through the gates unless you hold on. There might be a pressure plate. No. Okay. So let's go down this way then. Hopefully now I remember you do bump into guards every now and then, and I want to make sure that we can get a sword. Nope. We need a weapon first. Obviously. Ooh, hello. Oh, I do remember this part. I remember dying on this, falling to my death constantly on this scene. I say scene, but it's just, you know, area. Oh, geez. How do you avoid that if you have to bump into it to... Okay, well, maybe there's a way to tap the ceiling without... Oh! Never mind. That actually works pretty well. I don't want to fight our friend up there. We don't have a sword yet, but maybe we can go the other direction. Yeah, don't mind me. Oh. Well, we're good on health. I remember there are ways to get health upgrades, so maybe... Okay, trial and error. That wasn't gonna work. Yeah, one of these bottles is bound to give us like a health upgrade. I remember that much. Okay. What did I see that was like kind of Oh, there we go. Ah. Whew. Okay. All right. Now what's down this direction? Is it oh, you know what? Maybe I don't want to test my test my luck there. Okay. Okay, off in this direction. Yeah, they only give us what 60 minutes. So is there a way we can check our? I don't know. There's no watch, but wait a second. Oh, here we go. 57 minutes left. It's the Y button. Okay, I did map the. I'm using Joy. What was it? Joy to Key program, so that I could use a controller. Otherwise, you'd be hearing constant tapping of the keyboard. So, okay. I don't want this to break from underneath us, so maybe I could just tap it. Like, make it, oh, there we go. Good. Ah. One of these is bound to give us more health. Probably not. No, well, definitely not that one, but okay. I'm wondering, ooh. Okay, well this is, yeah, that I was gonna say, stepping on that would be a really dumb decision. Okay, we're fine. There are really so many ways to die in this game, and I remember spikes are probably your worst enemy in the game. Although the guards are pretty bad too, but I think they could be managed a little bit easier than the spikes. Really easy to die. Oh. I don't even remember how far they put you back. I think, if I remember correctly, they save every level, but you don't get to save while you're in the middle of a level. So you die, you go back to the beginning, if I remember right. But I don't really know if they give you lives. But I also think that if, gosh, it's been such a long time, but, ooh, gimme. Nice. Okay. Now, how do we equip it? Yeah, I was going to say that they probably don't reset the time. So if you die and you go back to the beginning of a stage, you have to... the time remains the same. So you basically run out of time quicker that way. Okay, so we get to fight our first guard. I still don't know how to equip the sword, but maybe it does it automatically when you get into the combat area. All right. I forgot that this game really doesn't give you any music. You just have to get a feeling for it, and it does feel a little bit more realistic that way. This is probably, I would say, the most realistic Prince of Persia game. I did play the Forgotten Sands and... wait, was it the Forgotten Sands? What was the first one that came out on the Xbox 360 and the PS3? I believe that was Sands of Time. Maybe oh no, that was probably a long time ago. Okay. Oh, we had to open that door. So there has to be a pressure plate. But yeah, I played the 3 PS2 games, which I believe was Sands of Time, the not the Two Thrones. So it was like the Twin Thrones or something like that. That might have been the third game. I don't know. It's hard to keep up. There were so many back in the day. Which is just funny because after the first game, or this one, the MS-DOS one, there really wasn't a follow-up for I would say maybe 10 years. So, or longer. Wait, no, it must have been a lot longer because the next one after this was, what was it? 2001 at least, because the PS2 came out around 2000. Okay. All right, we go back. Ah! That's how you... Oh, damn. No! Okay. Yeah, they do start you at the beginning. Okay. I'm learning. Yes, of course. They never reset the time, so hopefully that works out. Wait, I have an idea. Since we are starting back at the beginning anyway, I don't want to lose all that time for nothing. Because we don't even get to keep our sword or anything. We have to start from the get-go. But like I was saying, the PS2 came out around 2001, so... And I don't think it actually came out for a few years after that, so probably like 2004 or 5 is when the follow-up was, which I think was the Sans time. Anyway, but the PS2 games were pretty fun. I had nothing against them. Oh, we don't really need to go up there yet, do we? Yeah, always avoid those spikes. There we go. Yeah, this controls can be pretty slippery. You have to be super careful because you can fall into a gap just without even thinking. I remember there are some gaps that are pretty unfair. They feel unfair. Okay, what was this direction again? Oh yeah, okay. Sword was all the way to the right. Oh, I'm so glad that doesn't mess you up. the rubble. Jesus. Yeah, that would have been horrible. Crap. Okay, we're good. It would have been quite the drop. Probably would have killed us. I'm not sure the specifics about fall damage in this game, but enough of a fall can kill you. It'd take off all your health. We saw that when we fought the one guy. The crazy guard. But I also remember that some of the guards are stronger than others. But I think they're color-coded. Here's our sword. There we go. Let's head back. I want to fight that guy again, but this time with a little bit more caution. And maybe actually move towards him a little bit. I feel like if we didn't get knocked off the edge there, we would have had a good chance against him. But I actually remember when I played this as a kid, it was actually kind of funny. Parts of this game actually scared me. I mean, seeing the guard come at you with a sword like that is, I don't know, I felt a little traumatized as a child. And this isn't even supposed to be a horror game, so it says quite a bit. I think it probably had to do with a lot of the realism, not having music in the background, just fear of death. Plus, I probably shouldn't have been playing this game when I was that age. Alright, so we go this way. Jump. There we go. It could be really easy to get wrecked in this game for sure. I don't even... Oh, crap. Ow! Jeez. Oh, man. Okay, so there's a little bit of fall damage. But it only took off 1 pep, so that's fine. Alright, maybe we can... Oh, go! Good thing I hit the button to grab onto the edge there. That probably would have done us in. There we go. Alright. Just crashed down into the ground. Whoa. I didn't... Oh, wait. can go there too. Eh. 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 I want to find the right spot so that we can grab an edge, but while still knocking down the plate. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Scared me for a second. I forgot that was a short drop. Okay. Let's get back to that guard. I want to go round 2 with them. Okay. It feels a little bizarre playing this again, because really I have very little memory of where this game leads. Like I said, I never actually did beat it. Oh. Careful now. And jump. There we go. Okay. And there's something up here, right? Oh yeah, the guard. The guard and a little bit of health if we need it, I think. Good. Okay, that time. So there is a way to knock down these uncomfortable floors. I don't know why I said uncomfortable. These loose floors. There's a way to destroy them without getting bopped on the head by debris. Okay, let's go. Ow. And see if we can time this right. Oh, there we go. Bada bing. Okay. Does that open up? Oh, this is where we started. Huh. Okay then. Yeah, okay. So I guess we really didn't need to fight that guard. And I did forget how exactly you get to the next level. There's probably like a staircase somewhere, I would think. Does feel relatively fresh, even though I do remember a few things about the game. And yeah, we gotta find that princess. The garden here. There you are. Alright, I'm ready this time. What? Oh. And so if you just wait for them to come to you, it's actually not that hard. Not complicated. There we go. Oh. Alright, I was gonna say I didn't know if we needed a key or anything, so what do we do? Oh, there we go. Triumphant. Okay. So level 2. How many levels are total? I wonder if the visual of the sand is actually changed depending on how much time is actually left. Okay. So, damn it. Okay. Should have expected that. All right. Come at me, buddy. I have a sword this time. E. And E. Oh. Ah, damn it. Oh, what the? Oh, crap. I didn't know he would follow me down. That's kind of cool. It's a little bit creative. I can appreciate that. All right. So, let's go ahead and make our way down here carefully. I'm going to grab this drink. Delicious. All right. And avoid the spikes. Okay. Whoa, I didn't... It kind of came out of nowhere. I should have been prepared. Oh. Nice. All right. Careful. Got a spike pit down there. Avoid. All right. Alright, this better not be a loose platform. Good. Okay. We're good. I think on the other side here should be where that guard was initially. Yeah, there he is. Underneath the debris. Good for him. Okay, so what do we got over here? I really have to stop running into rooms, not knowing what's on the other side. Can we make that jump? I'm gonna try. Ooh, barely. Alright, what's up here? Careful. Ah, hello. Oh, hit the wrong button. Alright, come at me. One more time. Yeah. A little close. Bit too close for comfort. Alright. Ooh. Okay, we need that health. So can we crush that? Yeah, good. Alright. Not bad. I desperately need that health. Gimme, gimme. I love the drinking sound effect. Seems like most games back then. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, what? I thought that would have killed us. Ooh. If you're careful, you can get around the spikes. I imagine if you run towards it, you just straight up die, but I'm not going to risk that. Come at me. Come on. Poke. Not very, not detailed combat, but it's good for what the time period. And it was MS-DOS, so it's not, there's only so much you could do in games like this. Ooh. Could use that too. I love that all the areas are accurately. Ooh. Everything is accurately placed. It didn't look like there was anything different about that bottle. I'm gonna have to check next time. But it looked like it was just one of the normal health bottles. But it gave us a little bit of a boost. I'm surprised. Okay. And, hello, friend. Let's go. Rock your socks. Oh. That's what you get for wearing a dress. Oh, no. I do not want to go that way. Seems like, I mean, we might be able to make that jump, but I'd much rather check this first. Okay, what do we got? Oh, hello. Alright. What's back is to us. I'm afraid if we jump up there, he's just going to knock us off. Maybe if we're quick. Hold on. Quick, quick, quick. You push it. Oh! Oh. I grabbed him and threw him. Nice. Okay, that works. Ooh, there's our door. Okay, do we have a pressure plate around here? No? Hold on. Not in this room. What do we got then? Hold on. Maybe down here? Oh, wait. Can we make that jump? I think I'm going to risk it. Maybe we check down here first. Because oh, wait. Have we been here already? Oh, no, we haven't. Okay. So, yeah, some of the areas kind of blend in with each other, but no, that's fine. Let's go off in this direction. Careful, though. Oh, crap. Take this. And this. Oh. Getting a little bit more used to the combat. It's not too bad. Okay, how do we get up there though? Oh, we might be able to fall down from, yeah, from that higher platform that we saw on the other side of the door. So we'll do that in a second. I do want to see what else is down here. But be very careful. All right, one more time. Oh, shit. I know. That's not going to happen. That would definitely result in death, I would think. Oh, wait. Can we, no? No, no, don't. Great. Let's try that again. Luckily, it does start you off at level 2. Okay. So we don't have to get the sword all over again. That's fine. Damn. Yeah, what I said about before about very easily getting killed in these spots. It's like it can be way too easy to die. But that's just how DOS games were back in the day. It gave it some charm and it added a lot of challenge. So I do appreciate that. I appreciate DOS really, like back in the day, that nothing beat a lot of those games. Even the ones where you don't have a lot of a challenge, like Day of the Tentacle, Indiana Jones, The Fate of Atlantis, a lot of the point and click adventure games. Sam and Max Hit the Road, all of which we played on the channel. So, oh crap. You're gonna follow me down, bud? Or we're just gonna fight up there again. Okay, well, oh shit! Let's try that again. I'm just gonna rush in this time. There we go. Take this. Oh. Eh. Yeah, a lot of the point and click adventure games are just so much fun. And games like this added a lot of anxiety, but still a lot of fun. Nothing wrong with some good old challenge. Ah! Okay. Kind of caught him off guard. Lucky. Okay. But yeah, if you ever have a chance to like check out old games, whether it be the original versions on, whether it be like Scum VM, that's a nice little emulator that can run old MS-DOS titles. A lot of fun ones. But personally, I would highly recommend finding some of the remasters. Like the Day of the Tentacle remastered was done so well. And that goes for Sam & Max. That one runs really well. Or they never did make a remaster of Sam & Max, but I wish they would. They spent a good amount of time putting together like, I guess you would say reboots of the Sam & Max series after the success of the TV show. I believe those were all Telltale games, in fact. Sam & Max Save the World, I think is what it's called. Okay, we don't need to grab that health. I want to see what happens if we just grab the one that gave us the boost. If that alone is enough to give us an upgrade. I would love to learn how they got the timing down for these combat scenes. Because it doesn't feel like they did all... I mean, it doesn't look mo-capped, but it doesn't look like... It looks like the devs found like a middle ground between mocap and... like preparing like the body part movements by hand, you know? Because it doesn't look like it would fall into either category. It's somewhere in the middle. Maybe they did do it in a... Oh yeah, you don't even need a... Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, let's not... Wait, do we want to go down there? Hold on. What is down there? Nope. Definitely don't want to go down there. Great. But that's something I loved about those old games. And even though I love my console games, and especially back then, console games were the best. Whether it be NES or N64, PlayStation, any of the console titles or consoles, whatever. But when I was growing up, it was all DOS all the time. I even played that really crappy Mega Man game. That was like a DOS knockoff, basically, of the original Mega Man game. It was really bad. It was incredibly bad. And that's how I was introduced to Mega Man, surprisingly enough. And that is a scary way to be introduced to a character that you eventually love. Because, yeah. Okay, grab him. Wait, yeah. That's kind of awkward, but I do like how they let you toss the guy. That's pretty good. But yeah, the Mega Man game that was complete, like it was basically bootleg Mega Man. And then oh shit, no. I want to at least see what happens if we get to the timer countdown to the bottom. So we're gonna go like the full 60 minutes at least. Take this. What happens if we parry? Oh crap! It really isn't worth it doing the parry because he just does a follow up. He's a funny little guy, though. These guards are, they're adorable. But yeah, if I were to recommend any DOS games for people, I would definitely recommend the original Jetpack. I believe it's spelled like with just the K. I don't believe there's a C in that title. Although, I would have to go back and check. But it's called Jetpack either way. Very fun game. And it's 2D, it's platforming, and very... It can be traumatizing. Because whenever your character dies, they have like this horrible blood-curdling scream that... as your character like explodes into nothing. It can be traumatizing for sure. I'm gonna knock that down. Although wait, if we get that health upgrade, do we even need to get a refresher if we are already missing like a pep of health? I'm curious. Let's try that. Testing out the waters here. Okay. Ow. Don't die. Come on. Come at me. Just don't whack me good. Don't be afraid. Okay. I love it. Combat is pretty fun. It's simple, but it's fun. Don't go to that edge. It does give you all your health back. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We don't need to focus on picking up the little ones. Or the regular ones. Completely unnecessary. Okay, so we're going to make this jump again. See what we can do on the other side. I'm grateful that our character can grab onto ledges in case we don't make a jump completely. They all have to die the same way. Just the mighty poke. Although it is kind of funny that you can make them fall into spikes too. Not exactly just death traps for us. Oh. That would have been bad. Oh, shit! Okay, speaking of which. I should have been ready for that. Okay. Do the run jump here. What dally ho? Oh. Nah. 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 Ow. You poke. Come at me. Nah. There we go. Yeah, I don't feel the need to go for most of the other health items. Well, we could at least fight the guy that's down here. I don't know if you actually have to beat all of the guards. Oh. Oh, this might be... Oh, no. No, I don't want to give him the edge of the fight. So we might have to go the other way around if we fight him. Really, I don't think there's a need to. But if that door can't be unlocked until we beat all the guards, then we're absolutely going to have to come back here. Okay. Let's go. Make that crazy jump. Hello, sir. We meet again. In the poke. Come on. Don't be afraid. I need you to instigate the battle. Then we can move on from there. Oh. I don't want the gate to crush me, so... If that can even happen. I love the long strides that our character has. It's a little refreshing. Sometimes you have like characters in video games that they'll like little tiny baby jumps. It doesn't seem right. A wee bit unfair. So actually we're gonna run, sprint across this so we can knock down the... Yeah, there we go. Although we actually don't really need to go down there. Except for, I think there might be... Was there a fight over here? Oh, just this fight. Oh, yeah, so we don't actually need to go through the gate at all. That's kind of cool. Multiple ways to travel. It's really good to know. Okay. And the health upgrade was down here. They make it pretty easy after you've died a few times to get a good idea of like where things are on the map. Even though you actually don't get a map, so it makes it pretty it's pretty intuitive. Very slippery steps. Oh, there is something up there. What the? I'm so glad that didn't hit us in the face. Okay, is this an upgrade one? No. Anything up here? Damn. So that's pointless. But good to know in case we get hurt and then have to come back. Alright, friend, we meet again. Was this round 4? Round 3? Nah. Give him the curly poke. Okay, we could do this first before we go the other direction. And don't let him hear us. And push him. Nice. It's a shame they don't give you the victory sound effect when you throw him onto the spikes. I don't think there's another way to kill him, is there? Okay. I want to be able to make this jump. Be really careful with it. And go. Yeah. Playing with fire. Now, over this direction, there was the one guard, I think. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so there is a pressure plate here. Now I'm wondering if that opens the level 3 door. Although it wouldn't... would they do that? Would they make a pressure plate for a door that's off screen? Kind of doubt it. But let's go this way anyway. Had to fight you. An easy first 2 hits. And I don't know if that's going to be time sensitive either. Because it might be that we're timed and the door is slowly closing as far as... like after you hit the pressure plate. But we're going to check. Can never tell for sure. No, get up there. Okay, so that actually did not help us. Got lucky with that. Oh, wait. No. Can we jump to the... from here? Cross your fingers? Whew. Okay. There's our boy. And we did not check the room to the right of the spot where we killed our other friend here. There we go. Just gotta be sure to carefully step around when coming face to face with spikes. Getting very, very close to the spikes. I imagine that probably hurts a lot just to graze it with a foot. Okay. So we checked up there. I don't remember if we... No, we did check over here too. What? I thought we missed the grab. Shoot. That would have been pretty awful. Let's see. Is there any loose ceiling panels here? No. So whatever we're looking for right now has to be the other way. 30 minutes. Oh dear. I don't know. If you die, does the game take off a few minutes? Like for your respawn? I wouldn't be surprised. That would probably be a pretty fair penalty. Otherwise, you just, you just die, come back, and hope that you didn't get too far and fail. I don't think we want to go down that way. Unless, we could do a running jump. Don't hit. Oh God. Okay. So you can't get hit by or hurt by a shortfall if you hit a wall before that. I guess that makes sense. Ever headbutt a wall before? I have. It's not fun. Although it wasn't my choice. Get into a fight with anybody in the first grade, and I remember the guy that slammed my head into a brick wall. Sadly. I wish I didn't remember. Luckily, no brain damage, at least not that I know of. I know, it gets dark. Alright, so we want to cross here. Okay, I actually want to go down this way. Okay. This leads us back to the other room with the guy, yeah. Okay, so what exactly are we looking for then? Hold on. I'm thinking maybe there is no pressure plate, but there's like a key or something. I actually have never gotten this far. But then again, when I say never, it's like I only played this when I was a kid. So I always got stuck on the first level, kept dying to the guards. Gimme. Yeah, I forgot that doesn't give you anything. Okay. Wait, is there something on the rubble we can press or no? Huh. Okay, then. Let us go over there. Okay. That was... Oh, there was another guy. I thought I killed him again. Okay, now that all the doors are... Or all the guards have been taken care of, I want to see if that door is open. Or maybe we had to hit that pressure plate again. Like after killing all the guards. That would make the most sense, I guess. Oh. Be right on the right spot. There we go. Now, let's go up here. Don't think there's another guard over here. No. Let's do the running jump here. I completely forgot if there's a pressure plate there that closes the gate. Oh, wait. Did we check this already? No? No, there's nothing here. Alright, fair enough. And jump. We checked this already. Yeah. Nothing there. Any loose panels up here? Doesn't hurt to try. Okay, so we got to find that door. If it doesn't work, I will check that one pressure plate again. And up here, up here was that was health. Yeah, it's starting to pick up on what we missed before. Let's see, get very close and leap. So good. Glad he has some good grip strength. Feels like I'm playing Shadow of the Colossus again. Okay. So yeah, we definitely needed to hit the pressure plate first. Because, well, actually we can check the door now from here. I believe. Just have to go all the way up, I think. Door is still closed. Okay. So we'll go ahead and check the pressure plate. And if that actually is not what we need to hit, then I'm kind of stumped. There we go. I always worry that we don't get to that. A good enough jump, good enough lead. All right. Okay, hit the. Now, what if we do this really quick? Okay, grab that. Or there we go. Come on. It might be time sensitive. So run, and jump. Please no. We'll try it one more time. I feel like just replaying the same part over and over again is just gonna get a little bit it might be a little bit much. Okay, we're gonna kill the guy down here too while we're thinking of it. Okay. Careful. Don't need to be too careful anymore. Just get it done. Jump. Wow. I'm gonna kill you, dude. Take this. Be a little bit more aggressive. Come to him. Okay, we're gonna go down here first. There's our boy. Now I wonder, can I be very sneaky and catch him off guard? Ooh, this might work. No! I deserve that. That doesn't count. I had that coming. Dude. Come to me then. If you want to be that way. Now I need that health. Alright. Let's go over yonder. Damn. Gotta be right on the pixel. Give me that drink. Still gotta be a little bit careful. Not too much, though. Give you a poking. I love the triumphant sound effect. It's pretty cool. A little bit of fanfare. For an otherwise musicless game. I would love to see if they ever remake this or like remaster it and add a little bit of ambient music. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, don't mind if I do. Gimme. Although it would kind of ruin the atmosphere. So I don't know if I would like that at all, really. There's our boy. Although I'm going to have to go back. So we have to kill the other guard too, I think. Although if anybody's ever played this game before and has gotten farther than I have so far, which actually isn't that far at all, I would love to know like what I'm doing wrong here, like where or how to get through the other door, the door to door. Okay. I somehow don't feel like we need to kill all the guards. Alright, friend. Let's go. Stay back. It's funny. I love the sword fighting in Monkey Island. All the Monkey Island games. But at the same time, it's cool to have like the control of like having actual control as opposed to basing it on dialogue, you know. But the dialogue style of Secret of Monkey Island, I think, was an excellent touch because it, even though it isn't challenging, it works the mind muscles. So that has always been kind of cool to me. Plus, it's hilarious. If you never played Secret of Monkey Island or Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge, I would super duper highly recommend it. In fact, we still have to complete LeChuck's Revenge on the channel. And I will. I'm actually going to get back to that one fairly soon. Probably after October, after Halloween season is concluded. Because really, for the most part, this season it's going to be exclusively horror games. And this. But I'm only playing this right now, actually. Full disclosure for people who are watching the VOD later. I'm only playing this because Majora's Mask would not run earlier today. And I really had to make sure that doesn't like put a halt to the playthrough. Because it was a pretty bad bug earlier today. It came after my PC crashed, so it's bound to happen. And yeah, hopefully we can continue that series. If not, I apologize, but really there is something else I could do if I can't get it running. But yeah, other than that, other than Prince of Persia, I would say most of the games this month are going to be horror titles. So quickly step on this and then go back quick. Gotta get to that door. Okay, run and leap. Leap. What the hell? That time I hit it on time. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to call it there. I'm glad were able to do some of these one-offs because it is kind of it's kind of fun to go back and play some of these old DOS titles. But I get it, game. Thank you. Don't need to. No. It gives you like a game over kind of thing there. That's kind of cool. Okay. So yeah, that was Prince of Persia. Very, very challenging game, but in a good way. It isn't so not anxiety inducing that you get super duper frustrated. I mean, today I did not do well, but it was still a lot of fun. I don't get mad at games very easily, and I mean, it probably if you look at the games on this channel that I've played, I probably gotten mad at one, if not two of them. One would be Deadly Premonition. We had a fun time with that, but there was one segment that really ticked me off. But yeah, it's difficult to get me angry with a game, game mechanic wise. But no, it was a lot of fun today. I want to thank you all for watching. This has been CyberDan Plays Prince of Persia, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.